Hey, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing another episode of Regrowth. And in our last episode, we've been derping around big time with this mana pool thing. And we found if you hold shift and click, it changes the arrow to point to that little square. And if I do it again, and right click, it points to the little pool. I have no idea what that means. And I haven't, wait. We had like a bubble forming above it. Is that because we clicked it? No idea. Alright, we're going to try and throw our seeds in there again. Hocus pocus. Do something. Huh. I might have to do a little research on that one. It does seem like we've got mana going into it, but I don't know how it works. So let's check our book. See what else we can do. So we need to figure out, we needed this infestation spore. I'm not sure, how do we get you? So let's type in spore. S-P-O, spore. This guy. Oh crap, we have to use the mana pool thing. Oh wait, maybe this is telling you need that much. Holy cow, we're not... Maybe we need more of these flowers. Can we put the nightshade out here too? Passive generating. Generating sounds good. Maybe. I don't know. Let's just plant all these different flowers around here. Is that going faster? Let's get our wand back out. I don't know what this does, but it makes that line go bigger. So then what we were looking at in the other screen, it was showing like a little bar, the bar there. This one's hardly even showing anything. What happens? Maybe we need to do that again? I have no idea. I mean, we got something forming in there. That has a little check on it, so it's saying these are unknown, unknown, unknown. I don't know what all this stuff means. Can I hit these guys with the wand? Oh, what'd that do? Can we tell it? Are we directing it? Oh. Hold on. Do we have to tell them to point to this thing? That seems like a whole lot of work. It's cool looking though. I don't remember which ones we did, so I'm just doing all these guys again. Alright, so that should... I have no idea. Let's read up, let's go sleep real quick, and then we'll read up a little bit on the wand. Maybe it tells us something about it. I think if we use the Lexica Botania a little bit more, maybe we'll learn something important. I just saw the light. So let's go ahead and do that and see what we can find out. Because we could complete some more quests if we knew. So we already know the mana pool. No. Let's go look at, this is the wand maybe. Floral. Where is rod? No. Basics. Wand of the Forest. The general multi-use tool for the botanist is the Wand of the Forest. This wand is made by effectively strapping a pair of mystical petals of any color to a few living wood twigs. It is required for a good amount of tasks. The wand has two modes, bind mode and function mode. In bind mode, it can shift right-click on a compatible block to select it. Shift right-clicking elsewhere binds the two blocks. In function mode, it'll simply not do that for shift right-clicking. So how do you tell what mode it's in? Bind mode. So, boop. Now it's in function mode. Okay, great. It'll simply not do that for shift right-clicking. The two modes can be switched freely by shift right-clicking on the air. Yep, we figured that one out. If the wand isn't bound to anything, shift right-clicking a block allows it to be rotated around the axis of the sides of it's clicked on. For example, clicking on the top of a chest rotates it around. Most blocks which can be rotated should work. Okay, we already knew how to make it. So let's see. Let's figure out where. Back. Maybe it's under this one. So we did a mana spread. Oh wait, a mana tablet. That's what that other icon looked like. But it hadn't asked it. Okay, so the mana spreader is the most important component in manipulating mana. With this block that allows mana to travel from point A to point B, when this block is placed on the ground, it'll face one of 6 basic directions. By holding shift right on it with the wand of the forest, one can orient it to the opposite of where it was clicked. It can be pointed to other blocks with a wand in bind mode. And that's, I guess, what we did. Oh, look. Mana spreader, mana pool. Holding the wand of the forest. So it looks like it... I'm not sure. That's really dark. The mana spreader has a small internal buffer of mana which will get filled by nearby generating flowers. This buffer can be viewed by looking at the spreader with the wand of the forest, as demonstrated in the last page. Note that the block needs to be right-clicked with the wand to get an accurate and adequate values. Oh, okay. So it was simply updating. When I was right-clicking on it, I wasn't making it go higher. It was actually updating the thing. Aha. Holding a wand of the forest displays a beam which shows where the spreader is pointing at. However, hovering over it shows the target. The sparkle that always, the sparkle that's always shown is the point when mana loss starts to happen. So do we need to like bring our mana pool closer? Unknown status. And I guess we can't. Although if we do that, we're probably gonna... Maybe we should move it closer. Can we break you? What effective tool? Axe. Okay. We're gonna put it maybe right here instead. So it's closer. Maybe we won't get so much sparkle. Oh look, everything's sparkling. Well, those guys are anyway. Let's see. So let's grab it again. Wait. That's just garden soil. Oh, we have one more day bloom still too. Alright, so let's put it maybe right here. And then if we shift right click, wait, holy poop, what do we just do? Right click, oh wait, are we in function mode? Yeah, bind mode. Shift right click and shift right click. Oh, see, now it's going fast. Now, do we have to rebind all these things to it? Oh, we didn't have another day bloom. I just broke the one that was there. So maybe we'll do that just to be sure. Wah, 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 wah. So they're not sparkling anymore. I wonder if the day bloom works better during the day. And then, where are you pointing now? Dang it. I did it wrong. Oh, you. And you. Can we click on you? Nope, that considers it to be in the sky. Alright, so you filling faster? It's definitely going faster. Oh, it's going hot. Well, maybe it's not. I don't know. Alright, well, alright, so we got a little bit there, but they had them pretty far away in their little picture. Alright, so let's see. Beams pointing, hovering over it shows target. The sparkle that is always shown is the point where mana loss starts to happen. If the target of the spreader is a block that can contain mana and isn't full, the spreader will fire a mana burst which will travel to the target and pass mana along to it. The spreader only fires one burst at once. It'll only fire another one when the last one hits the target. Furthermore, the burst also starts suffering mana loss after a small amount of time. This can be seen in the beam, which becomes a lot thinner. Well, ours isn't thin now. When this happens, there is also a small amount of mana loss, which when the beam enters the spreader. Beam enters the spreader. Applying a redstone signal to the spreader will have it cease to function. Case better control is required. A pulse mana spreader is recommended as it can fire bursts without a target block and works on redstone pulses. Right clicking on the spreader with a piece of wood will sleeve it, aside from making it look fancier. It'll also muffle the sound when a burst is shot, making it much less obnoxious. I barely hear it. When there's a large amount of spreaders in one area, I could imagine if there was a large amount. Right-clicking with an empty hand will remove the sleeve. Got it. Okay, we know how to make that. Okay, that's the end of that. Let's back and look at the mana pool. Where'd the mana pool go? Oh, it's right there on the top. Oop. The mana pool is simply put a storage of mana. Mana can be inserted into it by usage of a mana spreader, and any adjacent mana spreader will pull mana from it to increase their internal buffer automatically. Oh wait, we don't want that. Any functional flowers require a nearby mana pool to draw power from. Mana pools come in two varieties, a weaker diluted one. Didn't we read this? A variety. Mana pool is referred to elsewhere. Yeah, we read this. I think. Costing some resources and it will cause them to get infused. But how do you make sure it's full? Mana for entirely accurate do the scale. Yeah, we did this part and saw it. Is there anything afterwards? Infuse string to make cobwebs. Why would I want to make cobwebs? And a cookie. What is the mana tablet? While using mana spreaders to transport mana around is all well and good, there is always also a way of doing it in a different manner. The mana tablet is a portable object which can carry mana on itself. So it's the tablet. So what way is this thing going now? It says it's going to the pool. It's going to fire. And reset. Are you draining or something? I might have to go read the wiki or something on that bad boy. I don't want to spend too much more time. Yes, Alright, so let's go ahead and just see what else we can work on. And we'll just let that run for a while and see if I can find anything out about it. So these ones we need the mana pool. That we need to kill an Enderman. Ways of the world. What is this thing? Well, that's a new one. We need to make a runic altar. The next thing the next thing you're aware that botanists employ is a device called a runic altar. This altar is not for worship or sacrifice, however, rather for crafting with mana. Oh, cool. We could maybe do that, I guess. Oh. Runic altar, where be ye? Is that you? Nope. There it is. Oop. So we need living stone and a mana pearl or a mana diamond, which we're not going to be able to get without this guy working properly. So great. All right, well, let's see. Let's look at the next thing, because we can't do that one. World Teaches. This is the book one. We could make the witchcraft maybe? Let's go look what we need for that. We'll just make as many of these things as we can. Witchcraft. Alright, see. Witchcraft or which one was it? Collecting fumes, distilling magic circle. I don't remember which one it was now. Dang it. I didn't know there were so many. Herbology. Herbology. Okay. So we need herbology. So we need a stick, a book, 2 flowers, and an ink. Oh, crud. We have to go kill a squid. Dang it. They're all the way down the... down. Alright, we left that door open. Saying that for remembering. We only have 3 minutes, so we might be able to finish this one, depending on if we can actually use those corals for, where am I? Oh, this way. If we can use those corals and stuff, where'd the squid go? Where have all the squids gone? I don't see any. There's one. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, he's so far. Oh, there's a bunch. They're pretty far away though. Oh, here's a bunch. Okay, they were just spawning. Come here, squiddy. Can't see him now. Oh, there he is. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Got him. I think we're going to grab a couple just in case some of these other books we have requests for making require... Oh, he's so far down. Die, you. And you. Oh, I think he dropped his stuff. There it is. Okay. Up, one more, 2 more. Oh, we're gonna get hurt. Oh, okay, whew, that was a close one. That's probably good. Let's get on land real quick and see how much we have. And we're out of time. We got 8 of those. We got some rock calamari. So that's pretty. Hey, we got another black flower. All right, well that hopefully will work. Oh, that's our little hole there. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Oh wait, I went too far. I do that every time. There we go. Okay. Alright, well, let's try this real quick. If it doesn't work, then we're going to have to come up with another thing. I don't know if it was really picky as to what flowers were used. We'll try something that gives us red and something that gives... I'm thinking it has to be these two flowers, which we can get because we do have some bone meal. We might as well just do them. Hopefully we can get them. My luck will be I'll bone meal this area and get everything but red and yellow flower. Boom. Oh, yeah, so far no good. We got another one of them seeds. Oh wait, we could use I think we need to use... Oh, we don't have any of it. That mutex stuff. Hello? Oh, I can't do it that way. Oh man. I wonder if it really does matter. We'll try... I don't have any of the books. Alright, well, we're going to have to do that the next episode. How you doing? Oh, it's saying it's ready or something. Are you ready? Or maybe it still doesn't work with potato seeds. Let's grab some wheat seeds then. Maybe it's been ready this whole time. Let's try this. Oh, yeah, baby. Bling-a-ling. Ha-ha. Sweet. We got our seeds. Alright, guys. We're going to have to continue this in the next episode. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. And until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.